Hi, folks. This is Don Meissner with the North Country Fishing Report. I want to tell you about something that I discovered at one of the sports shows, and I think it's important to share this with you because we talk about all the reasons that fishing is so wonderful for us. It's wonderful for us in an economic sense because it really applies to all the people that live in an area where more and more people are fishing. But there's a lot more factors that I think come into play. I remember talking with one of the people in the Chamber of Commerce recently, and I talked about what I think is the two most important things that we can do to make a positive impact on the people around us, on the people that are part of our area. And one of them is to do more and more to get kids the opportunity to learn about fishing. Not just learn how to catch a fish, but learn that it's something that they might want to do and make it a part of their life because I think it can change their life. The second thing that I said that we really should try to do as much as we can is to offer fishing, offer our resource in a way to veterans that has served our country because PTSD it's just a natural result of stress more than the body can endure, whether that's visual or physical stress. And I've seen a tremendous difference that fishing can make in the lives of people that suffer that. And we have the best fishing there is any place, and we have vast amounts of waters, and I think we should reach out and try to make it more available and help people that have done so much for us take advantage of it. But I want to tell you a story that came from the sports show that I went to. I met a guy, and the name of his company was Fishing for Healing Bait Company, and his name is Gary. And I never met him before, and I said, well, Gary, this is a strange name you have for your company. Tell me about it. And he went into a story that was almost tear-jerking. And he grew up without parents. Before that, he was beaten as a little kid, beaten severely. He was 2 years old. He doesn't even remember it other than it became a part of something deep within inside him as he started to grow. By the time he was in his teens, he was wild. He was getting into all kinds of trouble. He's abused by foster homes and so forth. This was his story. And his life was in jeopardy. He said, it's a wonder I didn't end up in jail. And then I discovered fishing. And it started giving me a sense that there was life out there for me, that there was worth in my very being. Now, how did it do that? Because it allowed him to get away from all the abuses and all the things that were driving him in the wrong direction in life. And it gave him a chance to discover a goodness and a meaning within him. And when he was in his 20s, he started this business. And he said, it healed my life, and I wanted other people to know about it. So this really affected me. And it gave me a smile, and it almost gave me a tear. But I'll tell you what, I believe that this is the story of what can happen to other people. I don't expect everybody to love fishing. There's going to be people that say, oh, I don't have the patience. Oh, it's boring. Well, that's fine. We're all different. But there's an awful lot of people that might really be affected in a positive way in their life if they're just given a chance to go out and experience it has so changed and formed my life. Until next time, folks, this is Don Meissner with the North Country Fishing Report.